Hello, thank you for tuning in to this week's section of reads. This should be on the YouTube channel James13 Wicca in case you're seeing it somewhere else. I will leave the information like the decks and the dice below. Beyond that, if you'd like a reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below as well. Other than that, let's go ahead and get into your selection. Hello, Aries. Thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. These readings are valid for whenever you come to them. That being said, the cards are already on the table. My cat knocked something off the fridge and it fell, so I had to restart the video. So, anywho, kind of threw me off when he did that, so we're just reconnecting to the energy. This situation, I think, will do better if I explain what's going on around it and then how you're adding into it, because there's a lot going on, and what's happening in the situation itself, I don't feel like you have a lot of control over. It's more about how you want to react to it, because whenever you got involved in it, it was completely fresh to you. It could be one of those things where you got a promotion or changed jobs in a company or went into a new job and you're like, I don't really know how to do this, but I can figure it out. And then you did fairly well with it. Maybe really well for some of you. Or it could have been starting a friendship, relationship, romance, whatever it was, a connection with a certain person, and you're like, I don't know what's really going on here. I don't really have a history of reference for this, but it seems like, got along well enough, got things going well, and things just got progressively better. That energy is lending into like what's going on around you. And now, whatever this situation is, it's currently just holding the line. They do like you, but I also feel like whatever the situation is, it's not so much about that, but there's changes coming in. And I don't think they want to tell you about these changes just yet. They do like you, though. But there's changes coming, and they don't seem to want to tell you about that. I don't think you're going to really care for these changes, I'm going to be honest with you. That's still yet to be shown in the future. But I almost feel like part of this reading is to like help you understand what's coming, to help prepare you, because the stage has already been set. The stage has already been set. And there's changes coming that are just already happening. I don't see a lot of decision possibilities around you. Like, other people don't really have the decision-making ability to change what's going on, other than to inform you of what's going on. The stage seems like it's already been set. This is something I feel like might be one of those things that you like it more than you let on. You care for somebody, or you care for the situation more than you let on. This could be about a coworker who actually you very much do enjoy, but you kind of play it coy. Or it could be a job that actually you really do enjoy it and like what's going on, but you're like, I can't let these people know that because then they'll expect too much from me, so I got to play it carefully. Could be something like that. Because it's kind of like, you kind of keep it close to your chest how much you like the situation. But I also feel like socially it works out for you. Is it squeaky clean, perfect? Obviously not. Life doesn't work that way. But it's more to the good than the bad. Like, the social connection here reminds me of a family, like a larger family, that fairly gets along fairly. There's always those who are just, there's always those. And there's always this or that happening and this or that going on, but it's as good as it can be realistically expected. Seems like it's going well. Also seems like there's decision possibilities at the moment. And I feel like, you're doing what you need to do, and currently you're enjoying the situation. It doesn't seem like it's anything out of the ordinary in the current energy. But for like whenever this reading is coming to you within the next couple weeks, if not sooner, there seems to be a conversation coming forward. Something is going on here. And I just feel like the way it's coming across, the way it's coming across, it is what it is what I keep getting. I don't know what to say about that. Like the stage has already been set. I keep getting this with the Six of Cups and the King of Coins, King of Pentacles, whatever you want to call it. There's Earth energy here coming in, but also with the Justice card coming in and the vast vistas. There's new things coming in. Something is showing itself here. This person getting out of this box, it kind of like, it's starting to show itself. I feel like you're being shown the appreciation for participation. The appreciation for participation, because I have to rhyme that apparently. Something is going to change, and not everybody likes it, but I also feel like it's not about liking it. It's about, like, the message is coming in. It could be coming in via text, by the way. I keep getting something like that. I do feel like this matters to you. This isn't something that you can fix, but you may feel the need to try. You got to do what you feel is right. But I don't think this is something you can fix. Asking the appropriate questions to find out makes sense. But I do get like this kind of like, it's probably better to ask what would work, ask if this could do, ask if this, ask if that, before you move forward, because you might find out that it's already been tried. You gotta do what you think is right, but I feel like they're saying communication is better than action at this point, because you're gonna find that everything you're thinking of has already been tried, is something like that. Being optimistic about it is not bad. Being supportive is not bad. From the point you hear about what's going on to the point where it just is what it is, it's not long. The change, by the time you hear about the change, it's not long before the change actually happens. Is there anything else I can really say for that? There's no choices. Yeah, the world came in. Okay. So they're reiterating that with the world. It's not going to be long. And there's not really... I get the Two of Pentacles reversed in the sense of, like, there's no decisions for you to make on that. Talking about it is good. I feel like they're saying talk is more beneficial than action at this point. Not that you can't do anything, but, like, definitely talk it out before you do things. And then you can find out what the appropriate action could be if you want to be more productive in this situation. I see these. Like, they just kept reiterating it. And it just didn't matter if I liked it. Ten of Swords is going to show up with the Five of Cups. Which I'm getting, like, the change happens. I don't really like it. And I don't feel like there's anything I can really do about it. Is that the Five of Cups? Trying to hold on to what I can from this situation, but what's lost is lost. There's more cards here. I don't think that they're bad, but, like, there's a delayed reaction is what I keep getting too. Judgment, once judgment is done, judgment is done. There may be some point after the situation has changed where more information comes your way, but I also feel like there's a lot more of a mystery to that information than anything else. It says stepping into power, but this is in the environment. So I almost feel like somebody is kind of like moving on from it and just letting it go. And the answers they give may seem like more like questions than answers. Answers that just create more questions, if you follow me on that. I get like once it's done, it seems to like affect you in pieces. It just keeps coming back up. I don't feel like I'm getting answers that I want. I feel like I'm trying to let it go and move on, but like it's one of these things that just kind of lingers there. And reach your destination. Once it's done, it's done. Once it's happened, it's happened. There's whatever this is, there's a grieving process with it. There's some time after it's finished that I feel like I'm really kind of like, it catches me off guard, and I'm just like, I can't believe this happened. I can't believe this is how this turned out. This is a real cheery reading, isn't it? I am definitely one of those readers. Whatever comes up is what I read, so this is what's there. It is what it is, and it just kind of happened the way it happened. I feel like okay. Once this goes on, there's going to be one moment the dice gave a better perspective for it. After the fact, like it seems like it changed, and then there's like a period where I'm not really reacting that much, and then all of a sudden it's like I kind of have my moment with it, whatever that is. I do feel like things start to look up, and more opportunities or better things start to show up after that. But there's something here with the Tower card. I have to hit this rock bottom moment before I can really pull it together and start putting it back together where it needs to go. So whatever this is, I feel like, I don't know what to tell you. It seems like currently you're enjoying it and you like it more than people maybe realize. There's information coming your way. Things are going to change. It's just going to happen. Talking about it works better than just doing things. It gets you better results if you're going to get any positive results. The change happens. I do not think you like that. You try for answers. The answers just seem to lead to more questions. There will be this moment where it just kind of crashes, and it just like I just feel like I feel it all at once. And then things start to free up, and things start to move better, and things start to lift more. I think this is supposed to be a reading in the sense of like when this starts happening, just to give you a heads up about like what you're doing is good. What you're doing is the best you can. This isn't something you can fix. I think that's the point, is that you can't really fix this, even though you're going to try. And that's not bad, but they're saying try to fix with communication first and see if there's anything you can do. And then if you can, you will. But then I get like after it kind of goes the way it's going to go and it kind of crashes, things will start lifting up again. There will be better days again. This one was kind of heavy. It's interesting because now that the more I think about what I know of Aries, y'all deal with things, you go right into it. You're like, if this is what it is, then I want to know. If this is what it is, I'd rather just deal with it and move on. I think that's how this reading went. Okay. All right. I hope that helps. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.